Hi, my name is Tyler Wilson, and I just got top 8 at YCS Denver, playing Metalfoes Zoodiac.
Alright, cool, man. So far.
So I play 3 eccentrics, obviously. It's kind of standard, everyone plays it. 3 bow baboons. This is probably one of the best cards out of the entire deck, because you can even suicide it into your opponent's monster to trigger it, and then you just do your zoo combo, and it's just insane. This is probably one of my most favorite cards in the deck. My spicy little tech is 2 Guiding Ariadnes, because I play the 3 strikes and warning, of course. With Barrage, you can just pop this and trigger and get a strike, or like Metalfoe pop it, and it's also a low scale and a level 4 and a pendulum, so it just synchronizes with like the entire deck. I love it. 3 Lone Fires, you see the best card in the deck. 1 Luna Light Black Sheep, because the combo is what makes Zoo still alive. Maxi. And then I played 3 of each of the Metalfoe normal monsters. Standard. Another little spicy thing I did was Scout and Monolith, because you already play 3 Summoner's Arts to search the Volflames, so why not just search this, and so you can go Infinity, Dryden, and all your fusions as well. I love this. I only made this decision like 2 days ago to play this, 3 days ago, and I'm not regretting it. I play 2 Bismugear because this card's absolute horrible if you draw it and like you don't need a high scale, and like it's just bad, so I only play 2. I might want to go to 3 just for the name Metalfoes, but I'm not sure. 1 Bunny to bait out like Dryden and all that, plus if you draw it and they don't have a response, you just do all your plays. The 3 Terratop and Toktomborg, obviously for your Zoodiac stuff. I play 1 Tour Guide. The eccentric is a fiend, so you can just summon Tour Guide, special eccentric, and then like it can go to your extra deck if you pop it, so you have an eccentric at your disposal, or overlay for your rank 3s. It's just amazing. I would not play Sangan because it's a horrible card. It's a dead draw, and I don't think any Metalfoe player should play Sangan. Maxi isn't worth it. Then I play 2 Bats, obviously, a Whiptail, and a Thoroughblade. A lot of people don't play Thoroughblade, and some are cutting the Whiptail, but I just find the Whiptail banishing is amazing because you attack their snow. Even if you have to suicide, it banishes their snow, which is fantastic. And then the Thoroughblade, I draw my rats a lot because I have horrible luck. Horrible luck, so I need a way to get my rat out of my hand, and why not plus when you go Thoroughblade off an Invoke. On to the spells. I play the 1 Fusion Substitute to go to your combos, 1 Metalfoe Fusion. I only play 2 Painful Decisions because I draw through the deck like crazy, and you can it's a hard once per turn, so you can't use more than 1. And like I've seen a lot of decks play 3. I don't think it's worth it. I think that 2 is just fine because it searches a high or low, and usually you search the low and the Summoner's Art searches the high. 1 Raigeki just in case I go second. The 3 Summoner's Arts to search the Infinity and the Volflame. MVP. 3 Barrages. Honestly, I would play 2 Barrages if I didn't play Ariadnes or Infinity, but if you have like no way to pop your Infinity, you can just Barrage it and go to your Zoodiac stuff and still have Infinity at your disposal. So 3 Barrages is great. And if you notice, that's it for the spells. I don't play a full Metalfoe Fusion. I think it's a dead draw whenever you draw it, and like I draw it a lot. For the 8-hour trip driving here, I probably drew it about 30 times out of 50 hands just playtesting, and like it was consistently drawn. It might just be my luck or whatever, but like I don't like it. I don't play it. I didn't need it. There was never once. Okay, there was matches where I wanted to have it. There was like a couple matches where I wanted to have it, but whenever I didn't need it, I won that game anyway, just doing other plays. So the full Metalfoe is not needed at all. Obviously, it's just bad, in my opinion. For the traps, I played 2 Barrier. I only play 2 because you play the Ariane lineup, and you only need 2, but I do side the 3rd. But you only play 2 because if you go second, this card is kind of... It's amazing, don't get me wrong, but like I'd rather draw something else, like a Raigeki. So, 1 combination. I play 2 counters, and then I play the Solemn Brigade. On to the extra deck?
Yep. How many cards is that?
That's 60 cards.
60.
Yeah. There's no reason to play less because you're just giving your opponent more advantage. Infinity, Nova, Emerald. I only play 1 Emerald because I couldn't find the extra deck space. I'm really heavily on the Exceed side, but I think just 1 Emerald's fine. Invoker, my Break Sword to pop the combination, and this is what you summon off Tour Guide to bait out anything, any of the back row. This was MVP today. I loved it. Then you play one Totem Bird, because if you draw the combo without Terra Top, you just go this. Play one of each of the Exceeds because it's a Metalfoes deck, not a Zoodiac deck, so I don't want to play more Zoodiacs than I have to. And if I need to, I can just shuffle them back, but otherwise it's a Metalfoes deck. I try to stay online with that. And then that's it for the Exceeds. I play one Norton for the Fusion Substitute. I play 3 Mithrilium, and then, because you can just shuffle back the Mithriliums, and 1 Oracle. And I didn't play Alcahest either because this format, whatever you target is just going to chain, and it's just a dead card. It's cool, you can go into it and disrupt their plays, but more often than not, you're going to have a full board of like Infinity, Dryden, Totem Bird, and Emerald, and like Strike or whatever, say if you have a God Hand. And there's no reason to do Alcahest because it's just not going to do anything really. Then onto the side deck. I play 2 Lancias because there's no reason to play 3. My deck's 60 cards, so it automatically counters Infernoids, and this is really for the Eidolon invoked, the invoked Windwitch artifacts. That's my hardest matchup. I hate it. I actually lost round 1 to Invoked, and then I had to win the next 7 in a row, but Invoked was like by far the hardest. And then I played 2 DD Crows. MVP really. This was like literally a last minute decision. The day of pre-registration, 20 minutes before, I had 2 extra cards I could put in, and I just chose those, and they came out to be great. I wouldn't main them, because I like to go first, and I don't want to build a deck that is okay going second and okay going first. I'd rather have like a really great turn 1. I played 2 Dankosekas and 2 Holding Lakes. I feel like 2 Dankosekas really good. I might want to play 3, but I never really came up because I didn't play a single Paleo today. RIP. Yeah, I have no comment on these because I didn't use them. 2 of the Kaijus. These are fun to get over your opponent's like big monsters without having to use any of your resources, and you can just Mithrilium it back to your hand and do it again. So that came up once, and it won me the match. So I like this. 2 Dark Holes for when I go second. The 3rd Barrier just because I need 3, and then 2 Royal Decrees. I played 2 Decrees because actually my top 8 match that I lost, I actually only won game 2 because I flipped Decree, and then yeah. Decree is just MVP. It stops Paleo, stops all the trap heavy decks. I love this card.
Is there anything you would change in your current build for next time?
Honestly, maybe the Regeki taken out to go into something else. I'm not sure, maybe a 3rd counter, but it was really solid. I didn't get really enough playtesting against like Paleos or Infernoids. My matches were pretty like stacked in my favor, but yeah, I don't think there's much I would actually take out. I love having no full Metalfoes Fusion.
All right, man. Well, good job, and hopefully we'll see you again on this channel.
Awesome, thank you.